connecting now by the look of it. Hurry up and connect.
Yeah,
There we
please
go.
connect.
There you go. We are live.
We're live, yay! Beautiful. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining us. Hello. I am your wonderful host, Zoe. I've got Lane next to me.
Hello.
If you're here, give us a shout out. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed, at least.
It's been a little while since I streamed. It's a couple of weeks ago.
I was going to say, Lane was here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Feels like a good 2 months or something since I've been here. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like a long time.
It always feels longer than it is, doesn't it?
Always feels like a long time.
Well, we got there.
Yeah.
We have filled an entire case of royalty
Yay.
tennis. All 178 spots.
That's insane.
So well done, team. Well done, everyone.
Good job, team.
We'll give a little bit, not much longer, and then we're going to start the randomisation for that because we've got 178 names to randomise against 178 player names. So
And it
might
is
take us a
just
second.
too much.
Yeah, it won't take too long. It'll be pretty straightforward. But I guess we'll just wait for some feedback. Let anybody know if they've got any issues, if it's jittering or anything like it was last time. I'm watching it here. It seems to be okay.
Well, you can't. You can't turn up the volume if
Yeah, I
we're
was gonna
trying
say,
to
I'll
talk.
I'll get like massive feedback. On it.
All right.
No, seems good.
Great. Seems good.
Yeah. I
As I
can't see
said,
any issues.
if you're joining us, sound off in the chat. Let us know you're here. If you haven't seen me before, you know that I like a talkative chat. I want
Yes.
people to talk to me.
Yes, yes.
Saves me from just talking to you, well, at you all night.
Or just, talking to me.
Save me from talking to Lane.
Talk to me enough. I'd rather talk to someone else, I imagine. You get sick of me.
Never. He gives me all the card information that I don't have.
All right, well, let's get this randomisation happening.
Let's do it.
We've got a fat stack of names here to go through.
That is the
That's
wrong
the
list.
wrong list. We're going to start with tennis because tennis field first, so we're going to run it first, and then we're going to do the Prizm break after that.
And we're still hoping to fill some WWE.
Yeah,
There's still
WWE's
some spots there.
Got a few sneaky spots left,
There's
so
still 50% off if you use the code I want to break,
I
capital
wanna
letters at checkout.
yep, I probably should put that up on the screen, but I forgot.
Yeah,
My
let's do
bad.
that actually. We can do that after we randomise.
Yeah, we'll get the randomisation going and I'll get that up somewhere.
Wonderful.
All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to roll 2 dice first to see how many times we're going to randomise. We're going to 11 times today. We're going to have fun with that. I shall paste our list in here of all 178 people. Brian New has taken a fat stack of spots in this. I think
Hell
he's
yeah,
taken
Brian.
Somewhere close to 100. He loves his tennis. Solly's taken a stack as well.
Fantastic.
So it's all good. But anyway, we'll get into it. We've got a total of 11 randomisations to do here. So
So let's get into
here's
it.
one. There's 178 on my list. So I got that right. So that's
Oh,
one.
God.
Got to scroll a bit here. 2.
Brian, good on
3.
you, man.
4. I can't count. Yep. 5. 6. 7. 8. I'm getting there.
We're almost there.
9. 10. That's 10 times. Just double checking. Here we are. We're going 11. Good luck, everyone. It doesn't really matter yet because we're still going to do the players. But anyway, there's our list of all 178 spots with Brian, I'm guessing, on top and bottom. Oh, almost got pipped by Solly on the bottom spot, but he didn't quite make it there. All right, let's get them back into our list here.
playlist.
So we'll paste them in there. And we'll make them bold as well, so you might have some vague chance of seeing them, but really it's not going to make much difference right now. All right, so that is all 178 spots there, and now we're going to take the 178 player names, randomise them 11 times as well. Woo.
Just for your entertainment.
Yeah, this is what you came here for, wasn't it?
To watch randomizations.
Yep.
Nothing else.
So here is our 178 players, 11 times on this one. Here we go. 1. Mouse scrolly wheel's getting to work out.
How many do you feel like you brought,
3.
Solly?
4. 5. Of course, with 178 names, we have to go 11 times, don't we?
Yeah, why not?
It won't be the short list I get to do this on. So there's 9, 10. This is our last one. Good luck. Francisco Serundolo at top, and Bjorn Borg at the bottom with Billie Jean King hanging out there too. So You wouldn't know any of these old school names, would you?
I know Billie Jean King.
You know Billie Jean King?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, I'm going to sort this. Actually, no, we'll just leave it as is. I don't want to mess things up.
Great, don't mess things up.
So I reckon if I try and sort it there, I'm going to break things. So I'm going to put them over here and
28
sort
at
them.
least. Well, there is 178 spots, and Brian did buy a big chunk, so I
Yeah.
understand if it feels like your name isn't there 28 times, but I feel like your name is in there quite a bit.
I'll double check in a
Yeah,
second,
I was
mate, but
gonna
I'm
say,
pretty
I'll
sure
get
I put
Lane
in all
to
your
look.
spots. Don't worry, we
Yeah.
sold it out based on, it's all based on the orders on the website. So just let me sort this little one here for our team list. And then I'll be able to see how many Soli has. Soli has.
We'll make sure
How
you've
many
got
do you reckon you got?
28, at least.
I see 22. 22 against your name based on the orders solely. So it's all based on the orders on the website. I've literally taken them straight from that. So I can't say whether it's 28 or not. It is exactly what you ordered on the website. Let me get this into our team list. Oops, that's not the one I want.
Whoa.
This is the one I want. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around, haven't I?
Oh, no.
No, I've just copied and sorted the wrong list, that's all. I'll sort this one. Nope.
Hold, please.
I need to paste them like that.
Technical difficulties.
No, it's just sorting a lot of names. You want to do it in the right way. No, it's back to front, isn't it? All right. I will just do some special work here.
All the tech stuff. All the fun things.
I just want them to get it. They're going to have a scrolling list on the screen.
Yeah.
That's all. So I don't want to. I want people to have visibility of what they've got. That one. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Let's just make sure that's right, isn't it? Brian Yu has Francisco. I just want to make sure I've got the right thing in there. Yes, he does. Cool. Cool. So let's get these done. That one and. Sorry about that. I had it all set up ready to go and then realised it was back to front. So, you know.
Just how we like it.
Yeah, it's not really.
Annoying.
It's not really the way you want to see it on the screen. That's better.
Nope.
All right. Here we go. Let's get it across to the breaking screen. We'll get your team list up with your names up for you, and I'll run through them quickly with some of the bigger names. And then you'll be able to see who is who in the zoo. All right,
There
so
we
here's
go.
a scrolly list, but I'll quickly run through some of the bigger names and who has what. So going down the list, Martina Hingis is with Brian Yu. He's going to have quite a few, by the way, so don't get
If you
annoyed about
can't
that.
see that already.
Sorry, I'll come down. Alex Hammond, Danielle Hanchova, and Sophia Kennan. Iga Swiatek is with Brendan Perrott. We have Martina Hingis. These next ones are all with Brian Yu, just so you're aware. Hingis, Emma Raducanu, sorry. Jamie Murray, Emma Navarro, Maria Sharapova, Martina Navratilova, Monica Seles, Jack Draper. Picked up a few nice ones, obviously with a lot of ones. Oh, you got the Alcaraz spot, Brian. Well done. Alex Deminar as well is with you. Nick Kyrgios is with you, Brian.
Brian.
Veronica Kudermetova, is there. I'm just quickly trying to run through these. Coco Gauff as well, Brian. So you've picked up a good one there as well. Sloane Stevens, John McEnroe. Who
All
else
the
is big
names, Brian.
He does have a lot of spots.
I know.
So I'm just trying to pick up the big ones as I go. Monica, Natasha, Lindsay Davenport's with you as well. So many names.
Be quicker to go with what's not with Brian.
Yeah, pretty much. Grigor Dimitrov's with you as well. Michael Chang, Kim Kleisters. Pete Sampras is with you as well. Taylor Fritz. We're going to be getting close to yours. Venus
list.
Williams. Chris Everett. Boris Becker. Oh, wow. David Shevlin with 2 spots has picked up Novak Djokovic. Brian Yu will be spewing. Damien Situ has Zizhu Wang. James Mann, Daniel Rincon, and Victoria Jimenez Kasanevsa, and Annie Murray. There you go. There's the one you know.
Yep. Yeah, I know more than one.
Solely, who did you manage to get hold of in amongst all this? Daniel Medvedev, sorry, is on yours. Steffi Graf as a ranker. That's not bad. Chris Eubanks. Who else we got in here?
Billie
Caroline
Jean King.
Wozniacki and Billie Jean King. So you picked up a couple of nice ones there. John Dimopoulos has Andre Agassi in yours. That's nice. Joshua King, Abdullah Shelbiar, Peter Sakari. No big names there either, unfortunately. But you never know. You can still get a card. And that sort of rounds us out for the big names. Max Purcell's with Samantha Cohen as well. So anyway, that's enough of me
Wonderful.
talking. It's time for you to rip some cards.
Time for me to talk and do some actions.
Yep.
All right, let's get into the big box.
These are pretty boxes, by the way.
Yeah, look, I was really sad that you guys got into this box on the day that I wasn't here.
Oh, I just realised this is cutting off names, our team list.
Oh, of course it is. Why would it not cut off names?
Yeah, I know. Let me see what I can do with that one while we're sitting here.
While we're getting this box open.
Yep. There they are. All 4 pretty boxes.
All 4 pretty boxes while I try and figure out how to get them out of the box.
Just tip it upside down. So just put all those sides out, flap them out.
Didn't want.
That's how everybody does it. And then pull the other one out from that side. There you go. See? They come out beautifully.
There we go. Box can go over there. They are very pretty boxes. Alrighty. Let's start with our first one.
Nope, that didn't work.
Whilst Lane makes all of the
I break everything.
list a little funky.
Yeah. Apparently I'm breaking everything.
Ugh,
It's standard around here though. Yeah.
I just love these boxes. They're so
Yeah.
nice.
It's not gonna let me have the full list, so let's
It's not
just,
going to let
let's
you?
just
Is
not
it
bother
because
with
there's
it.
just too many names?
It's too many. I'll just read them out as we hit any of the big hits. I'm going to get rid of it for now because it's not showing enough of the names. So
Alright,
it's
how
too-
can
it's
I
too long.
actually get these guys
yeah,
out?
that's all right, like that, and then just
Yep.
put the box on the back of it. So flip
Put
that
the
one
box.
over,
Yep, great.
and then turn the whole thing over.
There we go.
And away you go, and I'll get you
We
a.
got there.
Where'd I put my? Oh, I had a spacer. I got rid of it. I'll go grab it.
Alright.
But the base is on top. I think there's 2 base on top.
I was going to say, do I hold while you get there on
No,
spacer?
you start.
Great. Alright, friends. Welcome back to Breaks with Zoe. It's a mess. Hope you love it. Carlos is our first card up here. 79 out of 99. I believe that is
Who is
going to Brian. Carlos.
Alcaraz.
Yep.
Off the first card.
First card.
Good lordy.
Yep.
Well done. There you
Lane
go.
will handle that one. Thank you
Alcaraz
very
to
much.
start things off. I've got a couple of them if you ever need to
Oh,
do more.
yes.
So
I do want more.
there we go. Straight off the bat.
Seriously.
It's a winner.
Alright. Let me make sure I got this in frame for you.
Zeng. Just go with Zeng,
Zang it is.
I reckon.
That is 27 out of 35.
This checklist is so huge that yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 23 is our bounty, by the way.
There you
If you can
go.
get a 23 out of anything, you get a $25 gift voucher. So if
And I
anybody,
believe
if we
that
missed
was
that,
a 23.
no, that was a 27.
Ah,
27 on that one.
I'm just
So,
losing
yeah.
my mind then. Andy Murray is here with our auto.
Oh,
Nice to see you,
Andy
Andy. Love a bit of
Andy
Andy
Murray,
Murray.
let me just have a look at that one.
He's
Um,
5 out of 25.
Who had Andy Murray again? Let's have a look.
I believe it was Brian.
No,
no,
it was James
James.
Mann had the Andy Murray. That's a very nice one.
On you, James.
The Royal Decree auto on card as well. 5 of 25. Lovely.
Maria.
That one can go on the stand, I reckon.
Yep, let's get a stand for good old Andy here.
It's a good start. We're going
It's a
for
very
we're
nice
wanting a booklet
start.
or dual auto though. That's what
We would
we're
love that.
chasing.
All right, next card.
Oh,
All right.
that's sick. Signed on the patch.
That's really cool. Jeannie
Bouchard?
Bouchard, yeah.
Another big one. That's a good card.
7 out of 75.
Who's got
Auto
Jeannie?
patch. That is a really cool card.
Who's got Bouchard?
Love that.
Who's got Bouchard? Let's
Yeah,
have a
Lane's
look.
just going to check for me who everyone has.
I'm doing my best.
He's
Oh,
trying.
why is
That's
it-
all we
I
can
don't want
ask.
to go to line. I want to find something. Bouchard.
Surely we could just find it
Jenny
in...
Bouchard is John Dimopoulos.
On you, John.
Well done, John.
Good job.
That is to 75 too. That's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
All right. we have Azure. Yep.
There's some good names.
With a beautiful patch. Really love that patch.
Stand too, I reckon.
Auto, 47 out of 75. And that was at the Australian Open.
Yeah, so most of these we found
Very nice.
Oh, we didn't check that one. You
I
want to check
didn't. I will check that one.
the Genie.
This one was at the 2023 Billie Jean Cup.
There you go. Yeah, so some of them were from Wimbledon as well, which is pretty cool.
Very cool.
So the
Very cool.
Angela Tomljanovic was Brian New. So Brian's got his first hit.
On you, Brian.
Many we expect.
Sorry, friends, just getting... It's been a hot minute, all right? I haven't had a break in a second. So just getting everything set up here.
All right, nice.
We'll put that one up.
Put that one up? Yeah, go for it. Get it up there.
It's very pretty. You can't have it not up. All right. Next card. Let's see what we've got.
Ooh,
Arthur G.
Arthur.
Yep.
Arthur's in the house. Is it GEE?
GEA.
GEA. Okay,
Yeah.
that'll be easy to find then. Arthur G going to Soli.
Very nice
Ooh.
patch there, Soli. And that one was at the 2024 Australian Open.
And it's out of 10. It's on the back of that one I just
It's on the
noticed.
back. It is 4 out of 10. Very nice.
Ooh, nice pick up,
I was
Soli.
going to say, where in the world did you see that?
I was looking for the numbering and then I saw when you turned it over.
Yeah, okay.
You were reading the important bit. I was looking at the numbering.
I was looking at where it's from.
We'll pop that one there in a minute too.
She's an Aussie. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I can never remember who's who. I know a few of the Aussies. And
I don't do tennis.
I do. Yeah, I do a bit. It's not my strong suit.
All right, Bianca Andreescu.
Sure.
Yep, 10 out of 10.
Out of 10 again.
Patch auto from the 2023 City Open.
Bianca, that's you again, Soli. Well done, buddy. 2 out of 10s in a row.
Seriously, oh, hope you didn't see that. Didn't cover that up very well, did I?
Yeah, I should have told you that the patches are all in the bottom. So
Yeah.
next box you can go bottom up.
There we
with some
go.
of them.
All right, Emma Navarro with
Nice.
our little star patch, 10 out of 25. I did not do that. No one saw it. And it happened again at the Australian Open. Alrighty. We are down to our last 2 cards from our first box in this case. And we have Martin Dam Jr. He is 8 out of 10. Rookie card.
I remember seeing someone had Emma. I can't remember who it was though.
Just says event news. Doesn't tell me where it was.
Oh, okay. Just a random event.
Yeah, nice nonetheless. Alright, last card. What do we got, friends?
10 again. Oh.
Victoria Mboko. Auto, 6 out of 10. On-card auto, very nice.
That was a hot box of 10s. So many out of 10s.
Yeah,
in that.
seriously.
That was awesome. And that's on card as well.
Yeah.
Sweet. And it's a rookie.
Yep.
Wowzers. That was a good box.
That
Hopefully the rest
was
of them can hold
a
up.
very nice one. So
Can
let's
we
see.
hold up the rest?
Seriously, let's see what else we've got.
I don't know. I'll have a look who Mboko was. I don't know if anybody else remembers because I don't. I
Oh,
didn't read out all the names. So Mboko went to Brian New.
nice job, Brian.
We're expecting him to pick up a few out of this. So
Just a few.
he has got a couple of spots, as we mentioned. So yes, the bottom, there should be a couple of the patches on the bottom.
Yep.
So 2 base on the top and the patches on the bottom. I forgot to mention that.
Yes, you did, but that is okay.
Martin Dam was Brian New as well on his bit there.
Alrighty, friends. Let's have a look. How are we starting
Same with Emma.
our next box? Michael Chang,
Oh, Michael
48
Chang.
out of 99. Sorry, that was a bit too high there. Couldn't
OG.
see his lovely little head.
OG legend Michael Chang.
Alright, next up.
Brian's already got himself a fat stack.
Venus Williams, 5 out of 25.
Oh,
Very nice.
Pretty sure that's Brian as well.
I think so too.
I have some suspicion I said Venus when I was going through his ones.
I remember you saying a Williams. Could I remember which Williams it is? No.
I think only Venus is in this. So
Well, there you
yeah,
go.
it makes it a bit
That
easier.
must be it then.
Yeah.
Carlos Wozniak. Caroline, sorry.
Caroline Wozniacki.
Thank you.
Who's got?
Oh, that hurt my face.
Brian's got that one as well.
Patch
There.
auto, 5 out of 75.
That's Soli.
And that was simply event used. Doesn't tell us where.
Go from the bottom.
Go
Patches.
from the bottom.
Just
Yep.
double check. The bottom card might be in order like it was last time, but no, you've got patch on the bottom, so it's all good.
Cool.
Yep, bottom. So the 2 bottom cards.
Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the microphone.
I'm gonna swap.
Jamie Murray, 12 out of 25. Patch that is just event used. No details on that. Tell me, friends, if we're lagging a bit. I don't know if I was just seeing things then.
It seems to be okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, patch on the bottom. So.
Alrighty, next card. We have a dual Madison Keys and
Oh.
Danielle Collins. That is a 1 out of 50 patches. Again, just says it was match used.
Boo. Why couldn't they tell us more?
Honestly.
We need a Wimbledon. Probably just go to the next one, Bill. I don't know.
Okay.
You decide based on what looks shinier.
They all look shiny to me.
Yeah.
And they're just too, they're very thick, so I can't like...
Yeah, unless it's like a booklet. That's the only one you're going to...
Ooh. Holger Rune?
Yeah, Holger Rune.
Holger, there we go.
I'm pretty sure. I've
Look,
heard of him.
I'm not good with names. If you haven't watched me before, I'm not good with names. Sorry. 13 out of 25. These ones are just event featured. It doesn't tell us what event.
Okay. Well, at least it was worn by the player.
Better than not.
Who's got the rune?
The rune.
The rune was Brian Yu. No surprises there.
Chris Eubanks, 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
On card auto.
And Eubanks as well. Nice.
Very nice.
Who's got Eubanks?
About to say, tell me who's got that one.
That's going on the stands.
That's got to go on the stands.
Eubanks, Soli, killing it, buddy.
Very nice.
Soli, look out.
Luca Van Shea, 1 out of 1.
What? We got a 1 on 1.
We got a 1 on 1. And it's a rookie.
Hit. Bounty has been hit. Luca Van Ash.
Yep.
Oh, very nice. 1 of 1. Let's go.
Very nice.
Bounty hit. Who's getting the bounty? Well, hang on. We've got to swap some things up on the board
here. Yeah, we
here.
definitely do.
Rookie auto on card as well. I'm going to find out who. I'm going to get top loaded first.
Just came from there. Sorry,
and then we'll
Andy.
get it. And then we'll work out who it is. Because I don't want to touch that without it being top loaded. Who has Van Ash? It is of the Luca variety. Very nice. Brian, congrats, Brian, you.
Very
can
nice,
go front
Brian.
and center. Congrats, Brian. That is an absolute ripper. You paid off for you. You put the effort in, and
very nice. Alrighty, next one. Martin's back. 39 out of 75. And our last card from this box. That was upside down. It is Whitney. Ooh, I don't know how I'm going to say your last name.
I think it's a Segway. I could be wrong.
I'm going to take your word for it.
I think I've heard of her before.
I'm going to take your word for it. He's a 12 out of 25 on card auto. Very nice.
So Brian Yu needs to get his bounty as well. I need to remember to write that. I'm going to put a bounty note down for you, Brian. We will give you a gift voucher, Brian. That's assuming you don't hit another one and you get another bounty. Bounties galore will happily go out. If we hit 1 of 1s, I'll give it away. Don't you worry. All right, so we've just got to catch up here after all that fun. Who was our Martin Dam? Martin Dam was Brian as well. We had our... Who did we find out about Jenny? Was that Soli in the end, or was it? No, it was... Oh, no, sorry. I need Jenny, not Jean. So the Bouchard was John.
Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, come on. I keep picking up just a spacer and not the card.
Yeah.
Alrighty, friends. First card of this box is Jasmine. I swear I'm dyslexic sometimes. Jasmine Palini, 1 out of 99.
Oh, first off the line. That does not count as a bounty.
Well, it's not 1 of 1. It's 1 out of 99.
Yeah, it's a one of. I don't know. People might just get excited.
7 out of 15. Kim Clijsters.
Kim. Leighton's old girlfriend, wife. I don't know. Were they married?
Oh, look, you're asking the wrong person.
Leighton Hewitt.
Yep.
No, still nothing.
He's now married to Beck Hewitt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
That's all you know. That's
all I got for you.
I'm out.
Why can't I register your name?
Emiliana? I'd say?
Yeah. It's just not, my brain is just not computing.
No computing.
7 out of 10.
Anybody would think it's a Friday night. And you'd
Oh,
rather
God,
be
one
somewhere
would
else.
think so.
Where else would you want to be than sitting here?
Okay, I am leaving that one till last.
Oh, does it look good?
Yep.
How good? Shiny good?
Yeah. It looks great, okay?
Fair enough.
You'll see when we get to it.
Don't talk it up too much.
Stephanus. Ooh.
That's a sick patch.
I'm not sure how I'm going to say your last name, so I'm not going to do it.
Titsapis? Titsapis?
If you
Something like
say
that.
so.
I can't remember how to pronounce it, but I know he's good.
1 out of 5. It is a fantastic patch.
John has picked it up again. John has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots in total, and he's now got 2 hits with Genie, and now he's got a 1 of 5 sponsor
Patch
logo.
auto.
I want to say.
Yeah, I want to say so too.
And was that from any event?
It doesn't say anything particular.
No?
It just
Okay.
says event used.
That is a sick card.
It's a solid card.
That is sick. Stefanos. I can never say.
See?
Sitsapis. Sipas.
All right, that looks like
Hopefully
it was
he doesn't watch
upside
this.
down. Let's have a look. Taylor Fritz.
Oh, that's fine.
Patch auto, 37 out of 75. Again, just event used. Where has our events gone?
Well, we're getting
Cards?
like good low-numbered stuff in lieu of it, I guess. Is probably
Yeah,
what
like,
you'd say,
I
but-
guess.
Sorry, we're swapping out that. That is going up there. We've got 2
There we
to
go.
5s and a 1 of 1 so far. This has been
Crazy.
And we're only in a box.
We're on box 3. Lorenzo Musetti. We're going with it. 10 out of 25. Patch auto. Again, just an event used. Still a beautiful patch. Alrighty, down to our last few cards. Tara Daniel, on card auto, 31 out of 75. Alright, next up we have... Ooh, Mirami.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's a
saying your
mouthful.
last
I don't know
name,
that
bud.
guy.
30 out of 75.
I'm not even going to try and murder it either.
Yeah,
'cause I don't actually
I'm
know who
sorry,
it is.
mate. I just can't do it.
He could be like the next greatest tennis player, and I wouldn't actually be able to tell you.
Oh, Sully, I missed your comment, so I actually don't know. Are you talking about Stephanus here?
Oh, Aussie Kim.
No.
Sisarpas. There you go.
Yeah.
Sisarpas. Yeah, well,
Thank you, Sully.
it's still hard to say.
I appreciate it,
Even
though.
with that. Even with the guide. I'm
Nicholas Mejia?
sorry.
Yeah.
I'd say Meja, yeah.
9 out of 25.
These are not
Superior
names.
signatures. Very nice.
Unnecessarily over.
All right, friends. This is our last card of our third box.
Is it an auto or a patch?
You'll see.
Okay. Okay. Whoa, get stuffed. Another
Ryan
1 of
Harrison,
1.
1 of 1 with the end of the racket.
The
It has
racket knob.
moved a little bit, which
Nah, I
makes
dunno.
me a little sad.
Oh, well, it's still there.
It's still there.
What are
It's
they
still a
called? Bat
fantastic
knob relics, I think
card.
they're called. Another
Yeah.
1 of 1. What was his name, sorry?
Ryan Harrison.
Ryan, let's find you.
And this was used in the 2023 City
Oh.
Open.
I'll add another $100 to Brian Hughes' tally.
Oh, we've got to. Yep.
He's just hit his second 1 of 1. Brian, there
I
you
was
go.
so hoping we would hit one of these cards out of these boxes.
I knew they were there, but yeah, I haven't.
I didn't know if we'd hit one.
So
It's so good.
there you go. That is a 2 1
I'm
of 1s.
going to have to move Chris, and we're going to have to put that up here.
Yeah, sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
Luckily, I have some fat top loaders here too.
We're going to need a fat top
I have
loader
my
for that.
260 point top loader. It fits. It's got a bit of room actually. It might be too big. But the next one down's 180 and I don't want to stuff into that unless it fits nicely.
Man, how good's breaking?
Well, when you're hitting 2 1-on-1s in one box, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, sorry, one case. I'm not going to lie. We opened a case of this. We didn't hit 1 1-on-1. We hit a booklet.
It's because you didn't do it with
booklet
me.
for 5. Just be careful. It's a little bit loose in
Yeah,
there.
of
I'll have to
course.
get some tape and things on it. But
It's because you didn't do it
See?
with me. If you did
People?
it with me, you would have had
exactly
some
right.
hits.
We should have got you to do it.
Yep.
Next time, we remember. So Eubanks was for Soli. So that's...
All right, friends. Last box of our tennis case.
Is there anything left?
Surely. Tennis gods have been good to us so far.
I have.
Let's see what we can end with. Alrighty. First card out of this box. Carolina Truba.
Sure.
68 out of 99. Lane says sure, so we're going with it.
Soli with the Tara.
Next we have Alex Diminois. Great.
Aussie.
23 out of 35. Yep, I don't know tennis.
Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, 23. That's another bounty.
Yes, it is.
Who's got Demonar? Who gets the bounty on that one? Let's stop giving away bounties.
Honestly, why are we doing bounties for this case?
Brian, you again.
Brian, enough bounties.
Normally you don't hit 2 1-on-1s, let alone 1 1-on-1.
Seriously. Coleman Wong, patch, out of 50 rookie card. Just in a featured event. Nothing in particular.
Add another 25 to Brian's bounty tally.
Alrighty.
Getting all his money back.
Victoria Azarenka.
Oh, very nice.
5 out of 5.
Oh, let's go.
Very nice patch.
Azarenka. This case has been excellent.
Seriously.
Excellent.
Okay,
Azarenka
let's
to
go
5. Sick.
from there, me reckons. Alrighty, we have Ariana Sabalenka.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Sabalenka as well.
14 out of 25 on card order.
Azarenka and Sabalenka back to back. That is very nice. I've got to catch up so I can actually tell people who these are.
Seriously.
Who's got who?
Jordan Thompson.
No, that is
He's 8 out of 59.
Da, 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 da. We have Azarenka. Azarenka was Soli.
Mackenzie McDonald. Patch auto. 51 out of 75. Patch was from 2023 Australian Open. Very nice. Camilla Osorio, 1 out of 10. Very nice and shiny auto there.
Sabalenka was Mr. Brian.
I'm shocked.
You're shocked?
Alright, friends, last 2 cards in our case. We have Ryan Harrison, patch auto, 74 out of 75. That is from the 2023 City Open. Nice big patch there. And our very last card. Let's see who we've got. Martin.
Just Martin.
Landalus.
Just Martin.
Just Martin. All right, sure. That is a patch auto. That is 63 out of 75, used in the 2024 Miami Open.
Nice. At least it was from an event.
Very nice.
Well, I think we can safely say that case that was marinating for a couple of weeks has delivered.
I feel like
above
that
and
was
beyond.
definitely worth the wait.
There was some serious marination in amongst all of that, and it has absolutely dropped the
Absolutely.
hammer. So
I did not think that I would be holding one of these cards. It's just so cool.
yes, very cool.
Just a few 1 of 1s.
There
A few
isn't.
patch autos. Very nice team.
All right, I will get the rest of these sorted.
Whoop, I'm moving my camera here. Sorry about that.
Who's that again? Camilla Rosario. It's a 10. I must have missed that amongst everything.
Oh, you definitely did. There was quite a few
putting
things.
names on these. All right. Camilla is Soli. Soli picking up another one.
Sol, you've done pretty good
We've
in
got a
this break,
randomisation
eh?
to do in a minute. I'm just going to...
I shall wait for you.
Did I actually say who... Mr. Stitsopoulos, whatever it was?
Yes, you
was
said it
John.
went to John.
John.
Yes.
John, who snuck in with a couple of nice hits
Yeah,
out of just about nowhere. So Van Ash was there.
that was a great case.
It was definitely Brian, because I remember he got the 2 bounties.
Yes, he definitely did.
So both 1-on-1s went to him. I'll put them into their own little slot. Yeah, so we've got one randomisation to do in a second once I get the rest of these names down.
Well, you won't be a moment doing that.
It won't take long at all.
So,
Brian's getting more and more cards as I go through this.
yeah, of course he is. So if you're still here, if you're in the chat, shout out.
Yeah.
Talk to me about something. What are you thinking of the NBA playoffs? Who is
Well,
going to win?
After today's game, it's one of the all-time playoff runs at the moment from Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no, I did
Man,
see that.
it's just- He is literally, I saw some stat that he's 100% on go-ahead shots in the final 10 seconds this playoff series.
That is actually ridiculous.
100%. Is
That's
insane.
crazy.
Solly got the Thompson as well. Solly's got a decent stack. It's not missed out
Sol
there.
did very good.
He did all right. He was a little bit underpowered against Brian, but he's done
Wasn't
held his own.
everyone?
Held his own. That is for sure. Ryan, that was Brian's again. Add that to that. So only got one more to go, and then we can do this randomisation. So just give me a second here. Coleman Wong, Solly got him as well. All right, we're good. We've sorted them. Now we've just got to work out who's who on these two. Madison Keys was Brian. Now, did Brian get Danielle Collins as well? Because then we won't have to randomise it.
Surely.
No, he did not.
No. Rick.
So we're going to have Brian and Rick Mahoney going head to head in a battle on the randomisation. So we're going to get that
There
up
we
now.
are.
We're going to bring it up now. Where has it gone?
Not
Right,
there.
I just got to redo it. All right, let's go back. No, I don't want to confirm the form submission. I want to go here. So it's for that card there.
This wonderful card here that you can't
You
actually
can't actually
see.
see. Just put it on top there then.
Okay. I was going to hold it in front of my face.
Yeah. Or you could.
You know what? That's
if you want
actually going to be
There
better.
you go.
Yep.
It's
This
Madison
wonderful card
Keys.
here.
So we have, sorry, can I just see the back? It's 1D. Okay. Madison Keys. And who was her friend?
Danielle Collins.
Danielle Collins.
Yep. I thought you were going to do the boys' names.
No. We'll do the players. And I'm going to do them twice just because, need something in there. Right, let's run our dice again. We're going to roll our dice again. Hopefully it's not 11 again. It's snake eyes. We're not doing snake eyes. It has to be more than snake eyes. And we're back to 10 instead of snake eyes. So 10 times. Whoever's on top gets the card. Let's go.
This wonderful
1,
jewel patch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. Double check it. We're going 10 times. Last time here, it is going to go out to the Danielle Collins spot.
Which I believe
was
Rick.
Rick. Rick picks that
Rick,
up.
there you
Congrats,
go.
Rick. I
Jewel
think
patch for you, Rick.
after it's all said and done, I think Brian
I think Brian's okay.
might be okay with that. I guess that's his choice whether he's okay or not. But
Unless they were his two
there
favourite
you
players
go,
in
Rick.
the world.
Yeah, well, that could be interesting. He gets everything else, and he's like, nah, that's the card I want.
I'll give
I
it
don't
all
want
back just for that one.
Yeah, yep.
Give the rest to Rick.
All right, so
All right, we've got to
Next
do
up.
some
it will
NBA
be NBA time, yes. indeed.
randomising.
So I'm going to get my little randomizer list ready to go. I'm going to get my
Yeehaw.
dice roller ready to go, and I'm going to jump across to my next sheet over here,
Our NBA sheet.
which is where we're going to do the same again. We are going to do some humans
Very
first.
nice, Maria. Good job.
And after we do the human naming of the switching of the stuff, I mean the sorting of the, I mean the randomizing, yeah, you know, words. No,
Lane can speak English.
I'm being silly. I'm not lying. I'm making that up. Anyway, so we'll grab our list of names and I'll randomize them first. So let's come over here and stick them into our randomizer. And then I'll also roll our dice. No snake eyes. We're going 4 times, something reasonable.
Thank God.
4 times on your names. This is just to get your names in an order. Here we go. That is a 1. That is a 2. 3.
And 4.
And 4. How many are we going? 4 total? Yep, good. There we are. 4 total. So there's our names in the right order. Braden somehow got himself on top twice. We want our values only. And now we're going to do our teams to see where you all end up. Who knew we would do teams? New list. They're in there. We're going 4 times. Just so you didn't see that before, there's the 4. We're going 4 times on the teams as well. That is 1. That is 2. That is 3. And lucky last 4. We have the Bulls on top all the way down to the Denver Nuggets. I will get them in here. I will get them sorted. I will get them on the screen for you. And we will run through who's who in the zoo. Oops. That is the wrong one there.
I don't know what it is about who's who in the zoo, but...
But you like it?
Yeah, very much so.
It's one of those ones you're like, yep, I like that. All right. Let us do some arrangements here. I just want to sort these names. I just want to sort them so they're in
technical
name order for people.
Yep.
On the list so they can see, because plenty of people have multiple teams. So a lot of people will do it in team order, and I totally understand that. But for me, as someone who has been in a few breaks before, I do personally like to see them in my name order. But anyway, that's just me.
That's fair enough.
That's just me. All right, so we've got everyone there.
Beautiful.
We've got 30 lines. That means there's 30 people. Beautiful. All right, let's jump over here and I'll bring up the team list and we'll run through who's who.
Yay.
So, Timberwolves. Alex Hammond gets Timberwolves and OKC. Braden Cotella gets the Hawks, Bulls, Nuggets, Pacers, 76ers and Kings. Bryce Dalton with the Hornets and Rockets. Courtney White gets the Clippers. Flynn Alexander gets the Celtics, Heat, Pelicans, Magic and the Spurs. Nice one there. Picked up the Spurs. James Archer with the Bucks, Raptors and Wiz. Marcus Stubbs gets the Cavs and Knicks. Peter Arentz gets the Warriors. Nice one there. Peter Luis Panes gets the Suns and Blazers. Ray Tuma gets the Pistons. Robert Cohen with the Nets, Mavericks and Grizzlies. Samantha Cohen with the Jazz. And the Lakers goes to Zoran Bogdanovsky. Well done, Zoran, finishing off
Very
there.
nice.
So,
great.
Good.
Let's get into it then.
Let's play ball.
And friends, if you are just having far too much fun, there's still a WWE break you can get into.
Yeah.
We would love to be able to break these 4 mega boxes. As we've said, all spots are 50% off when you use the code I wanna break. That's WANNA, all capital letters, straight on our website.
Got to change the name of the break, right?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
And I'll change that one to 2024. Oops. That's 25.
Prizms.
Prizmsy goodness. What I'll do is I will get our...
Goodbye box. Alright. Let's do this. Good luck, friends. Let's hope that you hit some stuff today. Mateus on a rookie card. Robert Williams, the 3rd on our green.
W.
I definitely thought there was more than 4 cards in that. I should read what's on the packet.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assume that's all
Still
we got
8.
left. Yep. Show me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. 8 left in the wrestling. I'm putting it up.
Still some very good names in there.
Yep, and we hit autos in every last one of these we opened.
Yes,
so
we did.
I'm not promising anything, but
we hit
actually
autos in every single box last time. So if you like the sound of that, get on there.
Yep.
Zach Eddy on our rookie card. James Harden for the green dominance.
Ooh, green. I don't know why I said all green, but you know.
Well, I haven't seen the dominance in the green. I really like it in that. I've only seen it in like the black or whatever the base is.
Fair enough. The dominance greens are a little bit better, I guess, in some ways.
Dwayne Wade on our legends. Tari Eason. And Scottie Pippen Jr.
Mr. Bozelis.
Hit up Maravich. Zachary Risha.
Rishasha.
Deep Space rookie card. And Derek Rose. Our names are being cut off a little bit on the...
Oh, they are too. Yeah, I'll fix that up. Give me a second. I'll uncut them.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Don't really want to slice and dice the names, do we?
Nope.
They do like
Hello, Banchero.
Hello, Benchero. Yes,
Yep.
that is the one.
On our green. Just took a second for my brain to register. Be able to get the words out of my mouth.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
I have aligned it correctly.
Very nice.
Now correct the Mondo.
Here we go. This is the normal dominance that I'm used to seeing. Derek Rose Jr. Will WWE break tonight? We really want it to.
Yeah, we've got 8 spots left, so
There's 8 left, so if you know anyone that likes it and wants
Get
to
'em
get
onto
in for, I think the lowest one right now is like $15 a spot if you use our
Yep.
50% off code.
which is in the screen now. I want
It's
to break.
right.
That's the right one, right? I did spell
Yep.
it. Yeah, good.
Yep.
I didn't mess it up. Zoe would kill me.
I would. Shaden Sharp on our shiny.
And if anybody wants to, in between breaks, we've listed our Hobby Heaters repacks on the website.
That's right, we haven't even mentioned them.
No, we haven't. And I'll pop one just in the background here so people can see.
I was even going to ask for our little cardboard detail that
There you go.
Kyle whipped up for me.
Oh, yeah. That's there too.
Bob Carrington on our Instant Impact rookie card. Let's go there.
Yeah.
So you can
So
see
people
it,
can see it from
in
the top.
both.
Nice. They're on the website, $50 each. Biggest card in at the moment. The price keeps changing on it. Last time I checked, it was $1,800.
Yes.
When we priced out the product, it was $1,200, but then another one sold and it was $1,800. So, you know, it's a variable price product.
Charles Barkley on our Legends card. Aaron Gordon on the green. Rounding up a Port George there.
But yes, you can pick which number you want from the website. There's 100 boxes made, some pretty decent hits inside of the product. So, yeah, you pick which number, we'll grab that box out.
SGA. Anthony Black. Got a sticky little card there. Emergent rookie card of Stephen Castle.
First,
And Devin Booker.
exciting. We're warming up with the Stefan. We want to see him in a plum blossom out of the.
Oh, we would love to. Or the manga out of the.
Oh, manga would be nice.
Yeah,
Too.
I forgot what the box is called for a second. I've completely
yes.
spaced.
The mega box.
Yes,
That's all it
thank
is.
you.
Just a mega box.
Jalen Wells rookie card.
Oh, nice.
Johnny Furphy rookie on our shiny.
He's an Aussie.
I know
And
he
he's in the
is.
playoffs. Oh, the finals, sorry.
And his name's Furphy.
He is. He's just like. I can't remember if they actually said if he's related or not to the beer company family. I don't know if they're a family or not.
I would say so. Yeah, he can go
We
there.
did something up there.
Cam Christie rookie card. Tyrese Maxey dominance on our shiny.
Oops. My sleeve
Alright.
just disintegrated.
Halfway through this box, did it just like break in half?
The side of it just
Yeah.
slipped. Yeah.
I've had that happen a few times recently.
Production quality's getting worse. on these
Drives me
things.
up the
Terrible.
wall.
Terrible.
Antonio Reeves on our rookie card.
Oh, wow.
Allen Iverson on our shiny Legends. Oop, he's a bit too high there. There we go. Fantastic card. Love a
Too
bit of
shiny.
AI.
Too shiny.
Too shiny for us.
So the worst pair of basketball boots I ever bought were Allen Iversons. They had like a little thing at the back you flipped down and like tightened up for the shoelaces.
Yep.
They were horrible. Gave me blisters like 5 minutes into a game. I had to
You
take
just
them
got to
off.
wear them in.
No, you couldn't. They just had plastic on the inside of them.
Emergent of Alexander Sarr
Oh, nice.
for our rookie card on the green.
Yeah.
Very
One
nice.
of the low draft picks. He was pick number 2, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to grab a couple of stands if you get a second. We'll pop these on the stands.
Yes.
There you go. I'll do some standing, you do some ripping.
Thank you. I'll actually just give you a pile.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If we put them on this side, then
You
I
can
do
stand
that.
for me.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Sideways.
Jason Williams for our Legends card. Jaron Jackson Jr. on our green. Alright, what should we do first? The International or the Mega?
Do the Mega first. International has numbered and all sorts in it.
More fancy.
Has actual numbered cards for sure in it, kind of thing. Whereas
Emergent Shiny for Donovan Klingon. Rookie
Klingon.
card.
The Klingon out of the Portland Trailblazers. That was Peter Louise Hannes.
Bradley Beal on our Shiny.
I'm gonna put the Klingon up too.
You do what you wish. Stands are your
Meow.
domain.
Meow. Meow.
They're just going to be jumping in and out of focus, folks, so sorry about that one.
Are we going to get a pink pulsar and auto?
We're going to get both.
Yes. I like your enthusiasm.
Dennis Rodman on our Legends.
What?
Ooh!
That is sick. That's a short
Reed
print.
Shepherd.
Short print. Sublime.
Very
Let's
nice.
Go. Reed Shepherd. Who's got Houston?
And all the little logos are in the background. That's such a sick card.
Houston, I can't even see them. Where are they?
They are.
Can you see them? I can't see them.
Yes,
they are Bryce
Bryce.
Dalton.
There we
Congrats,
go, got it at
Bryce.
the same time.
That is sick.
That's such a nice card.
That is why we hadn't seen anything else, because we got a 6
Because
Sublime
we got
insert.
that.
That is cool as.
It's such a cool card.
Alright.
Carl Malone on our Legends cards.
So you can go hang out over there. Sublime. Oh, we got a white as well.
Yeah, Nikola Drusic.
Yeah, he hasn't played, so I don't know how to
Great.
pronounce it. I know pretty much. If he's played, I usually know who they are. If they haven't played, I couldn't tell you.
Very pretty card. Very much like that one. And Cameron Thomas finishing off that pack. All right, few packs left.
Dursic is the 275.
Ah, thank you.
It's there,
127 out of
no bounty on that one. Sorry.
275. Terrence Shannon Jr. on our rookie. Alexander Starr is back on our Deep Space
Sorry, Mr.
rookie card.
It's ripping off Star Trek.
What with the Deep Space?
Deep Space, isn't it?
We have Josh Giddey there. Bronny James Jr. on the rookie card. Laurie Markkinen on our shiny.
Laurie! One of the most cursed teams in the NBA right now.
Which one?
The Jazz.
Ah.
Terrible record and still couldn't.
Hello.
Oh, look out. Who we get?
Rick
Mahorn. Oh,
There you
let's
go.
go.
Shiny auto. Very nice.
Rick. That's the
Dominance
old school action
of
there.
Jason Tatum. I didn't expect an auto from this.
I'm just not searching.
Oh, sorry for the camera bump. As I said, it's been a hot minute. There we go. Making sure we're in. Cam Spencer on our rookie card. Darren Holmes second. Rookie card green. Lots of greens here.
Green rookies are not a bad way to go.
All right, friends. Last pack for this box. Still 2 more boxes.
Yeah, this is the warm-up box and it's delivered,
Yeah,
so I'm happy
really
with that.
has. Carmelo Anthony for our Legends card. Dalton Connect on our rookie emergent. And Bobo finishing off.
Momo! Finishing with the meme. That's what I like to see.
Which one is...
The Mega's the other one. See, it's got the Prizm, it's got the little world P on the left-hand side, I guess, the yellow panini next to the word Prizm.
This one?
Yeah, that's the international symbol
Great.
that you use for if you ever see it. So it's the easier way of defining what's Prizm
I was going to say,
International
there's a
and what's
lot of like yellow and stuff on this box. I
There's
don't
stuff
exactly know.
not. All right, we're going manga hunting.
Yeah, we are.
Let's do it. Let's find one.
Let's bloody do it. Friends, don't let it end here. Someone buy some WE spots. I want to keep breaking. And I want to rip open some WWE. It's my favourite. You'll catch me in Perth, watching Crown Jewel. Fingers crossed at
When's
least. October.
October. Oh, yeah.
So if you want to pay for me to go, work
Which
trip.
part of October?
The first half.
Okay.
I can't tell you the exact date. All right, friends. Let's hope for something good out of this one. Ron Holland the second on our shiny rookie. Karl Malone on the pink.
Ice.
Jarrett Allen on the pink ice as well. Global reach, Nikola Jokic.
The Joker. He has appeared. The Ron Holland silver's not bad for Detroit.
Let's see what else we can get.
Silver. Yes, we've got some numbered stuff we need out of this.
We just got some numbered stuff?
No,
or
we would need.
some... Okay, great. I
There's
was
usually
like,
numbered stuff in here. So.
What have I not
No,
got?
no, you didn't miss anything. Don't worry.
Great. Our favourite, LeBron James. He's back. KD. Scotty Barnes on our shiny. Zach Levine, however you want to say his name.
Levine.
Like Adam Levine.
Yeah.
Great. On our pink ice. Come here, friend. Cam Whitmore, now pink ice as well. And we have Tristan De Silva on our instant impact rookie card. Jared McCain,
nice, Jared McCain.
rookie card as well. And Dirk.
Dirk. Just Dirk.
Last time I was breaking Prizm, I said who would want to call their kid Dirk, and one of the guys on Whatnot was like, my son's named Dirk, and he really got me for a second. He was very convincing, and I was very
He's named
embarrassed.
after Dirk.
But he was not.
No, he was.
They were just
Fibs.
Josh Giddey on our shiny.
Riddles.
Kyle Lowry on our pink ice. Tamani Kamara,
Yeah.
great, pink ice. Anthony Edwards on the dominance. Melvin, I'm not even going to try on our rookie.
I don't know either.
Bobby Portis.
Another guy who never. Actually, he might have got a game with Dallas because they were so destroyed by injuries. But if he did, he probably sat on the bench for 90% of it and played 2 minutes at the end. Come on, we need something for our stands. No
Seriously.
pressure. We need a cherry blossom. Ooh,
Isaiah.
Hartenstein.
Yep, great.
Yeah.
I was going to attempt it, and I appreciate not. Aaron Gordon on our pink ice. He's got a friend stuck to his back. It's not where friends go.
No friend of mine sticks to my back. Just saying.
There we go. Colin Sexton on our pink ice as well. Reed's back. Instant impact. Jacoby Walter, emergent rookie card. Nicola on our rookie card. And a global reach for Zachary on our rookie card. Shiny.
Some sleeves are getting to work out here.
Oh, very nice.
With all the rookies coming out and all the inserts. And
All right. Last pack from the Mega.
come on,
Come on.
deliver us a numbered card
Give us something good.
or something. Probably won't now. So
No, you've jinxed it.
that's right. The international will get us one. I believe in the international at least.
Brandon Miller on our pink ice. Jose Alvarado.
Yeah.
Yep, great. Thank you.
Grand Theft Alvarado as well.
Okay.
He likes to steal the ball.
Brony James Jr. on our instant impact. Cody Williams for our rookie card. And Kevin Garnett.
That box did not pull its weight.
No, it really didn't.
So, international, you've got some work to do.
Seriously.
Step it up for us, please.
We can't have our retail being the box of the
Yeah, I
night.
know. That's very sad if that's the case. So, this one definitely has numbered stuff in it.
But you know what would make it better?
Right.
WWE boxes.
Oh, yeah, it would.
So go buy some spots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
still
8.
got 8.
Yep.
Still got 8.
Still got 8.
If anybody wants to buy hobby heaters, get in on that too. I can, we can rip it. If you want to
We would love to rip it.
rip it, we can do it.
It's all we want to do.
We like to rip
Open some stuff.
stuff and things.
I want to open it all. Alright, friends, good luck. Last box. Let's see what we can do. Make sure that's in focus. Wonderful. Ooh, 7 out of 10.
Oh.
Ariel, I don't know how to say your last name.
There you are. Gold
Very
rookie auto.
nice.
That'll make it to the stand. See, it's already
Seriously.
delivering.
Colt Sexton.
You only get like a handful of autos per case of this stuff.
And there's one right there.
There's an auto right there. You can go in front of Rick. Sorry, Rick. You've been usurped.
Sorry, bud.
Usurped, Rick. With a gold rookie auto. Can't say I know who the bloke is, but it's still a gold rookie auto.
Yep.
All it takes is him having one game.
Brandon Posmetsky. I can never say his bloody last name.
Just call him the pod.
Podman.
He is the pod.
Donovan's back. Damian Lillard. RJ Barrett on our Shiner. And Trey Murphy.
Oops, sorry.
You're alright.
Trying to steal your cards and getting in the way. Let's get some numbers, small numbers.
Gary Payton on our Legends card.
Hey, there we go.
Jay Crowder on our blue.
Blue Vav.
He is a 56 out of 125.
Why couldn't it be the other way around and it'd be the LeBron?
Seriously. And finish off with LeBron. The man on the Lakers. Our favourite.
Could have had the LeBron.
Devin Carter rookie. AJ Johnson rookie.
Yeah,
Jaden Hardy. He is 11 out of 88. Very nice. And KD.
Once again, why
off
couldn't we
that
swap
pack.
it?
Seriously.
Could have swapped the LeBron and the KDs. I'm not saying Jaden Harvey's terrible, but he's just not the same as a KD or a LeBron, is he?
Jalen Tyson on our rookie. Same with KJ Simpson Jr. Bol back.
Oh, wow.
Kyle Anderson. And Jonathan Kuminga. That pack was donuts.
Yeah, it was pretty average.
Yeah.
That means it's going to deliver some more, right?
Surely. Rog Dillingham. Tracy McGrady on our Legends. Cameron Johnson. No numbers for Cameron. He's just chilling.
It's just wavy.
And Reggie Jackson.
Reginald. I don't know if his name's Reginald. I'm surprised if it wasn't, but you never know.
Be surprised if it wasn't.
just be a
But you know, people do that these days. Cam Spencer rookie card. Carmelo Anthony on the Legends. Derrick Rose Jr. Brandon Miller. Again, no numbers for him. And DeMar DeRozan. Alright, friends. So far, no WWE spots. No heaters. Let us know if you buy either, because we want to rip. Antonio Reeves on our rookie card. Fireworks for Bronny James Jr.
The blue wave numbered 2, I think.
Very nice. He is 58 out of 175.
Take
Cute.
that.
We will
Take
take that
that.
indeed. And PJ Washington.
Little Lakers again. Zoran had the Lakers, so Zoran got himself a little hit there.
Nice job, Zoran.
Not bad for a $10 spot, I think he got it for.
More than likely.
It's one of the late entries, I think.
Yep.
I could be wrong, I don't know. I didn't check who.
Nicholas Claxton. And Draymond Green. Alright, friends. Last 2 packets here.
We started off hot with the gold.
I know.
I think it's just, you know.
Maybe we should have ended with a retail pack.
No, it said nobody ever.
Seriously. Charles Barkley, our Legends. Shiner.
Ooh.
Kevin Garnett, Legends on the blue. 30 out of 125. There you go. That's a nice one.
Finally got a decent, you know, order of the players. Give them KG.
All right. Last pack. Give us something good.
Cherry
Dennis Rodman
Blossom.
on the Legends.
Blossom. Oh!
Jose
Okay.
Alvarado.
Gold.
4 out of 10 on the gold. Very nice.
Who's got the Pelicanos?
And Darius Garland rounding us off there.
There are Pelicans. I just saw them there. Flynn Alexander picking up that one.
Nice
work,
job,
Flynn.
Flynn.
4 out of 10. 2 golds in 1 box.
Seriously.
There you go.
Very nice.
That is a little win there. Not a huge number of cards to the recap there, I guess. But
Yep, but there's
let's
still
see.
some.
I'll get some out of here for you as well. Here's the rest of the ones I've top-loaded already. Probably start with them and finish with those.
I'm definitely going to now that you've given me those. All right, friends. Ron Holland. Oh, I'm just throwing cards around. Jeez. Darren Holmes. Alexander Sarr. Donovan Clingan. Jared McCain. Tristan De Silva. Zachary. I don't like your last name.
Rishasha.
Yep. Jay Crowder. Jaden Hardy. Rob Dillingham. Nicola. Johnny Furphy. Charles Barkley. And Kevin Garnett. And our big ones that we like to see. Bronny James Jr. on the fireworks. Reed Shepherd on Sublime. Ariel.
Yeah.
Yep. On our
That guy?
gold auto.
Also
Yeah, that
Knicks
guy.
Too, wasn't it? Yes, the
Yes,
Knicks.
it is. Rick with our auto here as well. And Jose Alvarado on our gold.
So Marcus Stubbs had the Knicks. So that was yours, Marcus.
Very nice,
On the gold
Marcus.
there. All right, I think that'll be us done because we're still sitting on 8 for WWE.
No.
We will be listing a Chrome basketball break
Yeah, we will.
in the next, I don't know, a few days, probably early next week.
Yep.
I think it releases next week, so that'll be our next break.
Yes, it
Is
will.
the new 24-25 Chrome or 2025 Chrome. I don't know what they call it. Either way.
The new Chrome.
The new Chrome, yes.
It comes out next week. We are doing a break.
Yes. And
And we're going to do
WWE will be filled by
WWE.
then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Break 2 will be filled finally.
So, yes, join us for that.
Thanks for hanging out. We really appreciate it. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next week.